Now, ever since I was like a little kid, I'd always heard about how great summer is. I was always told how incredible summer is and what fun summer is and how everybody loves summer. And I used to get into arguments with friends about which is better, summer or winter. Because I like winter. I like the cold, I like layering up. I like that all the bugs are hibernating. I like, just everything about. I love winter. I just love winter. I love the snow. Snow is beautiful. I love snow, but summer is always, especially where I live in like the Midwest, it's always hot. It is always covered in bugs. There's wasps everywhere, and we have a I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on in front of my house. We have beetles everywhere. Not the fun kind, not John Paul, George and Ringo, not those beetles, but the bug kind, the brown ones, and they're like that big and they're really loud. But last night I fell asleep to something on the TV on the couch, and I woke up about I say 1 in the morning. I walk upstairs. I fall asleep. I'm laying on my pillow, and something's moving on my cheek, and I jump up and I freak out, and it's a beetle, and he's flying around my room. He's buzzing. He's loud as shit, and I'm freaking out. I'm like screaming because once again I was half asleep, and then this shit starts happening. So I freak out. I go downstairs to grab like a Tupperware container. I don't like killing bugs, right? So I grab a Tupperware container to trap this thing, and I get up. I go upstairs, and he's on my bed canopy. I have this like bed canopy thing, and he's on top of that. So I grab the Tupperware, I set it on top of the bed canopy, and I take the lid and I. But now there's a problem, right? Now I have the Tupperware, the lid, and the beetle. He's in the Tupperware, but the canopy is in the middle. I'm like, fuck, how do I get the canopy? Because if I lift the thing, he's going to fly away, right? So I take the string thing, and I rip it off my wall, and it falls, and and I trap it, and I run downstairs, I toss it outside, and I just said, fuck it. I fell back asleep on the couch because there's no way in hell, after that traumatizing experience, that I'm going back in this bed for a long time. Anyway, so the next day, I'm watching TV again, and guess what's on my curtain? Another fucking beetle. So I get the Tupperware again. I catch this one didn't fly as much, so I just like scooped him up. I opened the door to toss him outside. Guess what flies in? Another fucking beetle. And this one I didn't catch. I could not find him. He went straight up. Guess where he went? My room. My fucking room. Anyway, so that's one reason I don't like summer, because that's the Beatles. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Not the Beatles. Not Paul, George, and Ringo. We just went over this. But the fucking bugs, man, and maybe it's the little Egypt stuff I got up here. Maybe I'm attracting the scarabs. Maybe that's why. Maybe I gotta get rid of this stuff or cleanse it. I don't fucking know. Another thing about summer that I don't like is the heat. Oh my god, it is so hot out right now. It is. I think we're going through a heat wave. So it's like 1,000 degrees morning, day, nighttime. Always 1,000 degrees. And my neighbors, they just put in a pool, and I am so jealous. I am so angry that they have a pool. I hope a tree falls in it. Fuck you and your pool, alright? I don't know if there's much of a point to this video. I just had to get that whole beetle thing off my chest because it kind of traumatized me. I don't think I can sleep in my bed for a long time. Anyway, ta-ta for now, I guess. Nah, that's stupid. I don't want it. Ta-ta for now! What am I, fucking 1920s fucking Englishman? Ta-ta! How do you end these things? I don't fucking know. Anyway, just bye. Whatever.